Debit cards are dangerous. Do you know why? I'm your money guy, Clark Howard, and I'm going to show you why. Your bank will lie to you and tell you that a debit card is just like a credit card. You look at the ads on TV, they paint this picture that the debit card is just this great thing. It's got that Visa or MasterCard logo on it. But let me tell you, I call them the piece of trash fake Visa or MasterCard. And the reason is they don't have any of the consumer protections that you're used to with a credit card. You buy something online, you buy travel in advance, and the stuff you buy online doesn't show up. Or the travel you book, the supplier goes bust, the airline shuts down, whatever. You lose your money. You have no rights. So, with a real credit card, you have the right to dispute a charge. They don't deliver the goods, they don't deliver the service, depending on the particular circumstances. You are protected. You don't lose your money. Debit card, you lose it. Your credit card is lost. Well, federal law says the maximum you can ever lose is $50, usually zero. With a debit card, do you know what the maximum is? Unlimited sums. Even if you have overdraft set up on a checking account, they can even go into your overdraft unless you do the right things in the right amount of time. It's ridiculous how inferior the protections are on a debit card versus a credit card. Let's take another circumstance. Your credit card stolen or your debit card stolen. When your credit card is stolen, you don't have to worry. There's just charges posting to an account, and then you dispute those. No money has left your hands. On the other hand, with a debit card, your money leaves your checking account. You're then having to fight with your bank to get your own money back. In the meantime, you can have checks bouncing, you can have rent that doesn't get paid, you can have your bills going unpaid, and you get hit with late pays. Do you know that there's no requirement under the law that your bank cover your costs in the event your money gets looted from your account because somebody defrauded it or stole your card? And do you know that your bank is given a right of up to 14 days, 10 banking days, before they have to restore money to your account? And guess who gets to decide if they give it back? The bank does. They're the judge, they're the jury, they're the executioner. So debit cards are really dangerous. If you're somebody, though, who knows that you can't handle a credit card, that if you have credit cards, you'll spend yourself into oblivion, you'll pile on debt in your life, and you feel like the debit card is the safe choice, make it safer in your life. And here's what I recommend. Set up a separate checking account with a completely separate financial institution from where you have your normal checking account. Only put in that account the amount of money that I call walking around money that you need there to use against the debit card. That way, if the card is ever compromised or stolen, the only money at risk is the walking around money you had, not the money you need to pay for the rest of your life. Your rent, your mortgage, your car payment, all your bills are still safe because you had that money separate. Why do I say it has to be a separate financial institution? Because if you have that at the same place, they have what are called cross-collateralization clauses. Say that 3 times. Where they're able, if you run out of money in one account, to go grab it from another account at the same financial institution. That's why you always want to have your debit card checking account at a separate place. You set it up with one of the online banks, no minimums, no fees, and that way you're protected on that debit card. I have a debit card for only one purpose, and that's the occasions when I need money from an ATM. One tip for you, a lot of financial institutions will allow you to set up your card where it will not do any purchases at stores or anywhere else. That it will only allow you to use it as an ATM card, and that's really good peace of mind. For more ways for you to protect your wallet each and every day, check out Clark.com.